Namaste movie lovers, and welcome back to Filmy Phile. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most divine and powerful mythological stories ever captured on screen, Mahavatar Narasimha. This isn't just a movie, it's a spiritual journey that explores the endless war between pride and faith, arrogance and devotion, power and humility. Stay tuned till the end, because this explanation is completely spoiler-free, so you can later experience the full magic of this divine story yourself. Chapter 1. The Age of Power. The film begins in an ancient era, a time when gods, demons and humans all walked different paths, but shared one sky. In this world of balance, one powerful being begins to rise. His strength is unmatched, his will unbroken, and his ego unmeasurable. Through long penance, he gains celestial blessings, granting him power beyond comprehension. The film visually shows his meditation surrounded by storms, fire, and cosmic energy, the background music echoing the vibration of the universe itself. But with great power often comes great pride, and here begins the slow transformation, from devotion to domination. The early visuals of the movie are breathtaking, showing temples, celestial planets, and an ancient world designed with beautiful mythological depth. Chapter 2. The World Under Fear. As his power grows, his rule spreads far and wide. We see kingdoms bowing, sages silenced, and even gods watching quietly from above. The filmmakers masterfully create an atmosphere of divine tension, golden light mixed with thunderous chants in the background. But underneath all that fear, there's one soft melody, the sound of bhakti, devotion. Somewhere, among millions who live in fear, a pure heart begins to chant the name of Lord Vishnu, with innocence and complete surrender. This single act of devotion becomes the heartbeat of the story. Chapter 3. The Child of Faith. We are introduced to a child whose spirit shines brighter than the entire kingdom. Even though he grows in the shadow of power, his heart belongs to the divine. The bond between the child and his mother is beautifully portrayed. She teaches him stories of Lord Vishnu, of truth, of kindness, and faith. The background score here turns softer. Veena, flute and temple bells merge to create a sense of inner calm. Each scene feels like a prayer, each dialogue like a mantra. The director wants us to understand that devotion isn't about rituals, it's about surrender. Chapter 4. Ego versus faith. As the story progresses, the difference between the father's arrogance and the son's faith becomes the emotional center of the film. We see moments filled with anger, disbelief, and emotional conflict, not through violence, but through words and ideology. The father represents the outer world, pride, material power, and dominance. The son represents the inner world, faith, truth, and humility. In every scene between them, you can feel the rising storm, like two cosmic forces preparing for an inevitable clash. But the beauty of this movie is that it doesn't rush. It lets every moment breathe, letting us feel the energy of ancient times and the eternal struggle between right and wrong. Chapter 5. The Silent Watcher. Throughout these moments, the movie often shifts focus to the divine world, where celestial beings observe this conflict silently. They know that destiny is writing something extraordinary, something beyond human understanding. The film uses symbolic visuals, a setting sun, a flickering lamp, a temple bell echoing in the distance, all hinting that the divine is not far away. The music here grows intense yet calm, a mix of fear and faith. The audience begins to sense that something unimaginable is waiting to happen, but the film carefully holds that mystery. It keeps us wondering, how will the balance be restored? Who will appear? When will truth finally rise? Chapter 6. The Moment of Truth. As the tension reaches its highest point, the movie becomes deeply emotional. The child's prayers grow stronger, his voice purer, while his father's anger grows more uncontrollable. It's not just a family conflict anymore, it's a universal lesson on how ego and devotion can never walk the same path. The visuals, chants, and lighting here merge beautifully, making viewers feel goosebumps without showing any divine form or revelation. You can sense that something sacred is very near, yet unseen. And that's the true beauty of this movie. It makes you feel the divine without showing it outright. Chapter 7. The Message of the Film. Without revealing what happens next, Mahavatar Narasimha gives us one powerful message, that no matter how strong arrogance becomes, truth and devotion will always stand taller. It teaches us that every time darkness grows, the divine waits patiently, not with anger, but with purpose. The movie reminds us that faith isn't about seeking miracles, it's about believing that the divine is always near, watching, waiting, and guiding. From the first scene to the last, the director keeps us emotionally invested, blending mythology with humanity, creating something truly timeless. Conclusion. And that was the spoiler-free journey through Mahavatar Narasimha, a story that goes beyond religion or mythology. It's a reflection of the human soul. It's about what happens when pride blinds us, and how faith brings light back to life. The visuals are grand, the music divine, and the emotions unforgettable. If you're someone who loves mythological films that carry deep meaning and stunning visuals, this movie is an experience you shouldn't miss. If you enjoyed this spiritual journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Filmy, where we bring you the essence of cinema with heart and soul. Drop a emoji in the comments if you believe that faith always wins over fear. Until next time, this is Filmy, signing off. Jai Narasimha Swami.